Oh, that is... Oh my God, that is truly an awful experience. What have I purchased? Bing Black? There's shit inside of it. There's like floaties. It's got floaties. That is pungent, but oh Jesus, Daddy needs his caffeine. So first and foremost, right away, I would like to apologize for my appearance. Today's Tuesday. It's the Tuesday after the Super Bowl, and in preparation for the Super Bowl, I shaved my mustache. My mustache was crazy. I can't eat. I would eat, and the sides of my mustache would be in my mouth. So I trimmed it so I could fucking eat faster like a fat guy. And well, I look like a fucking leprechaun now. Big beard, small mustache. So that's that. Second thing, Super Bowl. Let's talk about the Super Bowl. I'm not a terribly big fan of the NFL. Like, I don't really even have a favorite team. I like football. I like watching football, but I think I like it because I kind of like what comes with football, the male bondage. That's not it. The male bonding time. You get to sit back, watch some behemoths ran into each other, you know, at full clip, drink some beers, eat some good barbecue foods and whatnot. So I really enjoy that aspect. And that's kind of why I think I love the Super Bowl. But then again, like, who doesn't love the Super Bowl? Even like it just a little bit. In this Super Bowl, I know people are going to complain because there was literally one touchdown scored. Kind of boring, but I like defense. I like defense in the NFL. So I didn't think it was that boring. It was tense. Let's put it like that. Tom Brady won his 6th Super Bowl. I don't think he's the best quarterback ever. I think he's the most winningest. I think his greatness is undeniable, especially to perform at the level he's performing at his advanced age. Advanced age, he's only 41. But yeah, I think... yeah, what are you fucking looking at, bro? This is for YouTube. So it was cool. I thought it was cool. Needless to say, as you can tell by my eating preparation, I ate too much. Like, beyond too much. And it's just like needless. And here's the problem too. So, like, when I first started getting fat, it would all go to my hips and my nips. You know, those are the two places. Those are my two danger places. And now it's going to my hands and my jowls here. So that's why I just have to leave a big I have to leave my beard now, like, as long as possible. Because when I shave it, I just look like a fat fucking chipmunk. Like, the way my nose, like, works with my face and my cheeks, I don't like it. And I feel like this evens it out. But now I look like a fucking leprechaun, so great for that. And I ate too much. And can we talk about, too, when they were announcing... Sorry, car's got almost 100,000 miles. Got some rattles here. When they were announcing the NFL Man of the Year. And it's just like a whole bunch of guys, you know, in suits, really nice suits. And they'll have like a little pin that probably said, you know, I'm a good guy. I didn't beat my wife this year. Good job, NFL. But anyway, I just thought it was funny. There's all these, you know, really well-dressed men. And then in the like, what was it, 20 or so candidates they had up there, I see Marshawn Lynch, famous Seahawks running back now with the Raiders. You might know him from, Jesus Christ. Learn how to merge, people. Anyway, you might know Marshawn from, if you're not real into the NFL, he's the guy who, from the meme that just says, I'm just here so I don't get fined, because the NFL, when the Seahawks were in the Super Bowl, they made him go to like the press interviews or else they would fine him. And his answer to every question, hey Marshawn, how many yards you're gonna think you're gonna fucking touchdown this year, this Super Bowl? And he was eating like a bag of Skittles or something, and his answer to everything was just, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Here so I don't get fined. How many field goals do you think you're gonna home run in the Super Bowl, Marshawn? I'm just here so I don't get fined. So I see him. He's wearing a fucking hoodie, a beanie, and a backpack, and some sweatpants, and eating out of what appeared to be an actual bag of Skittles. The man loves the Skittles, and I love Marshawn. I think he's hilarious. He is one of my favorite NFL players just because he is Marshawn, and I think he's funny. But, a little inappropriate. Okay? I'm irreverent. Marshawn Lynch is irreverent. He doesn't give a fuck about reverence. And the honor of the game. Oh, man. So I thought that was funny. But then the dude that they gave the award to was just like the least happy you could be about winning a Man of the Year. Didn't smile. Had little to no emotion. Maybe, you know what? Maybe he was mad at Marshawn for like, man, this fucking guy, like, I'm going to win an award. I'm the NFL Man of the Year. And he's over there in a fucking tracksuit eating Skittles. So I thought that was funny. What else happened? Oh, the halftime show and Moron 5. I'll just say this. America is hypocritical. And here's why. Remember when Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake had their little wardrobe malfunction? And old Janet's areola exposed itself? And the world lost its mind? I saw 2 nipples on stage on this Super Bowl. No one cared. That is white privilege. Let it be a black nipple, the world loses their mind. 2 Adam Levine white nips, no one cares. So I think that is bullshit, and I think America has a lot of racial healing to do. Other than that, I thought there were conflicting weather reports from Big Boy and Adam Levine. Adam Levine was obviously shirtless. You would think it was warm in there. Big Boy comes through full fur coat. So was it cold or is it hot? Hey, make up your mind. Did you ever think of that? Oh, I remember another thing that I thought was really weird and funny. When they bring out the trophy, and they have like, it's so awkward, dude. So there's like 3 separate people that walk it out and they hand it off. So the first guy starts, gives the second guy gives the third guy walks it up onto like the stage where they do all like the interviews and shit. And so first of all, the process of it focuses, and now here's Hall of Fame legend Bill Buttsack, or I can't think of any, I don't know who did it, but and they walk up real slow and real awkward. They don't know where to put their hands. They don't know how much they should smile. Jesus Christ, this road is gonna break my fucking car. And it's just super awkward. But so the first guy they handed it off to, again, was way underdressed for the occasion, right? National TV, he's in like a t-shirt. Oh, he was wearing a fucking Gucci sweatshirt. And not even a good one, dude. It had like, but it was a t-shirt and it had like diamonds on it, but it was bedazzled. Dude, how many millions of people saw you in that heinous Gucci t-shirt? Oh my God. I don't know who this cat was. Looked like an ex-lineman. He was a big, big fella. So I would never say this to his face. But the t-shirt, ugh, so bad. And then he hands it off to this like befuddled and like weak old man. Looked like Joe Namath. Probably was Joe Namath. Is Joe Namath alive? I think it was Joe Namath. Who is like an old white ex-quarterback Hall of Famer, was in his Hall of Fame jacket. So first of all, just a stark transition. Just a strapping lineman-looking motherfucker, big beautiful black man in a Gucci t-shirt, hands it off to this frail old Joe Namath or whoever it was, and he's like, hey, here's the trophy. And like, it took so long for him to get to the next guy, and they're just like, the camera's just following him, and he just like, how much is too much to smile? Where do I put my hands? All the players on the Patriots that won, they're excited. They're just trying to like touch the trophy and shit, and there's fingerprint and smudges all over it now. Yeah. Just figure out something better, NFL. Stop having behemoths give it to two old men to walk this 40-pound trophy. Just don't. Put it somewhere and go cut to it. Let's get these interviews on the road, huh? Jesus Christ. And then, oh, I just spit everywhere. And then, this poor little lady was trying to interview Tom Brady. That rhymed. Bars. After the game ended and Tom Brady's on the field, and other like opposing teams' players are coming up to him, shaking hands, giving hugs. He's hugging his teammates. Just a swarm of men. This chick is like 5'2", okay? Tom Brady's like 6'5". He's probably taller than that in his cleats. She can't get a word in edgewise, is getting just crushed under this just cavalcade, this huddle of men. And so for like 3 minutes, it was just crowd sounds and cheering and just weird camera angles on the big gang of men hugging and surrounding Tom Brady. It was the worst. Again, NFL, do better. Oh, speaking of do better, look, it's 2019, okay? We've liberated the blacks. We've been to the moon. We've invented hybrid cars. We can fly around the world rapidly. We have satellites and the internet. Why the fuck in 2019 is the Super Bowl not on Saturday? Huh? How about that for ingenuity? How about instead of putting it on Sunday and having the whole world call in on Monday or show up hungover and cost your company more money because they're not being productive, how about you just make it on Saturday? Make it a national holiday. We'll call it Super Bowl Saturday. And don't give me any shit about the sanctity of the game and the heritage of the game and 100 years of the game. I don't want to hear it. Okay? Isn't it just common sense at this point that the Super Bowl should be on Saturday? How awesome would that be? That'd be great. That's probably the best idea I've ever had. And I didn't even have that idea. I'm sure, excuse me, I'm just burping from frustration. I could win the presidency running on that alone. Oh, Chris, hey, what's your stance on taxes? Hey, how about this? Super Bowl on Saturday, bitch. And I would say that too on stage at the debate. You know? Hey, Chris, what do you think about the immigration bill? Should we build the wall or should we let them in? Hey, I know this thing for sure. Super Bowl on Saturday. Trust me. Trust in me. Anoint me your leader. And honestly, though, if I were elected president, or if I ever became the dictator of America, which I probably will be one day, my first order of action isn't going to be to, you know, solve the budget crisis or, you know, start wars. Literally, my first move is going to be an executive order to the NFL and that dick Roger Goodell, and just be like, hey, executive order here. And they're going to open the paper and it just says Super Bowl Saturday. And under it, I wouldn't even sign my name. I would just write, you're welcome. Fuck, dude. It's like... And I honestly believe more people would watch, too, on a Saturday. And this, too. Check this out. You would get more people to watch all those bullshit news shows and stupid talent shows that they run after the Super Bowl. More people would watch those because it's Saturday and not Sunday, and we don't have to go to bed. Fuck out of here. Oh. Jesus, it really gets you in the feelings, you know? Fuck, dude. Anyway, thanks for watching. Smash that like button. No, that's not me. Like and subscribe, what do they say?